Hey yo, how's it going today guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke with your boy Goob. I just spent a long time grinding up our team so that we can take on the rest of Victory Road and the Elite Four. I didn't want to overlevel them too much, but I did level them up a lot. And we're going to get right into that. I'm going to do a little recap so we can see what we got going on. Alright, so as you can see, we are quite a few levels higher than when y'all last saw me. It's only been a couple hours for me, but I spent almost all of those hours grinding up the team, and it was annoying. Grinding on Victory Road wasn't panning out much for me. I had to do a lot of grinding on Victory Road regardless because there was only so many trainers I had to battle, but I went and cleared all of the trainers in the routes around Cinnabar, around the Seafoam Islands on both sides. I went to the power plant and battled a little bit there just to see what I could get off that. And then I ended up going to the, what are they called? I looked it up. The islands, the 1, 2, 3 islands with Bill. And doing that little quest line and battling as many trainers as I could there just to get XP. Because, man, it took a lot to get these guys up to where they are. But now we are sitting pretty. We are kind of over-leveled for the beginning of the Elite Four, but once we get to the back end, things should balance out, and I just wanted to make sure that we were fully prepared, that we weren't going to get surprised and just stomped on by the champion. Anyway, now that y'all have seen the team, you've seen the levels, we are ready to roll. And I forfeited all of the encounters while I was doing that, just because I didn't want to grab anything off screen and have anything be questioned, like not up to code, like I cheated and grabbed something I shouldn't. I did check, and of course we go immediately into a dark type. I'm just gonna smack it. Wow, okay. If it had gone for a dark type move, that would have been crazy. I would have just been hard countered right off the start after all that training. We're still not out of this. Alright, we just need to hit through this confusion. Of course. That does quite a bit. Luckily, it still hasn't gone for an attacking move. I don't know what Mightyena has. That is like Pursuit. It doesn't look like it has an attacking move. Because I feel like the AI would have gone for it already. Anyway, what I was saying, now that we've killed this, because Sacred Fire should absolutely kill it. Rose is crazy strong. That is one thing that I saw in my training. It's just a little squishy. But we went to the 1, 2, 3 islands, and I did check what the Moltres was just because I was there. And we missed out on a Mewtwo. So it's kind of sad there. This was an Aerodactyl coming in. We are... So it's rock and flying. I mean... Mariana. Another thing that I did is I played with the items. I picked up, while I was on the 3 islands, I found a randomized EXP share, which did help a little with the training because some of these Pokemon weren't suited for battling what we had to train against in Victory Road. And so it helped out a little bit there. Also, I skipped out on training directly. Man, my brain is going blank. The Altaria, because the Sandstream ability was slowing things down quite a bit, so I just opted to use the XP share for most of the training with that. Alright, we have a Deoxys coming in. This trainer is, I just have to speed up button. This trainer is bringing out power. It's really trying to give us trouble. You know what? Okay, that's what I was starting to say when I started talking about the XP share. I switched the Shell Bell over to Mariana instead of the leftovers that we had on her. And that's because the Shell Bell procs with each Ice Ball. So even if I have to hit... Or... Oh man, I'm dumb. Ice Ball hits one time. I meant to say, I figured out that the Shell Bell works with multi-hit moves. And we don't really have a multi-hit move, I guess. But since it gives you back an 1/8 of the damage done, I felt that having it on the Ice Ball versus the leftover, which give you a set amount of health each time, It was just a better way to go. And because of that, I was able to give the leftovers to Karen, which I think that will benefit the camper up to more. Alright. Stacking ice balls they're so good. It's going to be great if we get a good setup on a team in the Elite Four. I'm trying to think of what else I did. I opted to swap out Leech Seed on Sauron for another Dragon Claw TM, and that was it was mostly for training purposes. Which one do we grab? Wait, oh, I already have Strength active. Which one do we grab? I'm going. We grab the top one. TM09 Double Team. Should have grabbed the other one. Anyway, yeah, I opted to swap over from Leech Seed to Dragon Claw for training purposes mostly, but Dragon type is special, Sauron is especially heavy, so it's a good move for it. And Leech Seed, while it's good for whittling down on enemies, it's not game changing, especially like it's really good early game, but now that we're in the end game, it's not doing much for me. We're just gonna Psychic this Marowak because I don't feel like dealing with it. Alright. A Dusclops, also no problem. These were in Victory Road. They were, I think they were level 32, not 42, but they were pretty much no problem. Goes for Curse, it's gonna kill itself, so we're fine there. We're gonna swap out though so that we don't get affected by the Curse. We're fighting a cop. Alright, Stantler's coming in. We'll go into Tudum, our faux fighting type, since it has Brick Break. I was at an impasse while training because Tudum, supporter of the channel and original anchor to the team, been with us since the beginning. Pretty much, I think we got the Quagsire in episode 2. And it's been carrying us through a bunch of the game, but while training, it started to fall behind by a severe amount, where the other Pokemon were just outclassing it in all of its damage and defensive ways. But I wanted to keep it on the team for the sake of, Tudum being a supporter of the channel, and for all the stuff that we've been through in the Nuzlocke with the Quagsire. But there was definitely a thought in my mind to swap it out for the Jirachi. I also like the idea of not using any legendaries or mythicals during this, just sticking with what we have. And even as leveled up as we are, a lot of our Pokemon are pretty slow, and so we're just getting outsped by a bunch of stuff. I guess with the pace we're going, because I was thinking we'd get through here really quick with all the levels I got, that we'd be able to go into the Elite Four too and maybe make this the long episode and the finale. But at the rate we're going, we'll probably get out of here around the 30-minute mark and then do the finale with all of the Elite Four and the Champion, which that might still run a little long because those are long battles unless you just get really lucky with the randomizer. Of course this cop would use a Hyper Potion. Cop Mark busting trainers in the Victory Road. Alright, next part of the puzzle. Would I like to use Strength? Yes, please. I don't think that I made any more moveset changes. There was a couple times where my Pokemon were going to learn moves, but they were all okay. I kind of wanted to switch out Fly on our Altaria, but I don't remember where the move deleter is in this generation, and I don't think I have anything to put over it that I really care about. So I think I'm just going to leave it on there. The problem is Fly being a 2-turn move and the sand stream. It racks up over time. Pupitar is not dark type yet, but we're still going to swap out. Feels weird this series already almost being to a close. I feel like I started it the other day. I had a lot of fun recording it though. Oh man, this trainer had Pupitar and Tyranitar. Too bad they didn't have a Larvitar in the whole line. Quad weak to Brick Break, yes please. For a second I thought that wasn't going to KO. Cover your mouth when you sneeze, guy. This is the age of COVID. Okay, let's grab this. Toxic. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let's use another repel. I don't need to train anymore. Don't want to. Got a little bit of a headache from doing that so much. Sharbeak, that's our second one. Okay, that item's not worth my time. I mean, even if it was a Master Ball, at this point we don't need it. Okay. That one either. In fact, you know what? Why am I'm thinking too hard about this. I'm thinking about all the hidden items that I could possibly get, but at this point in the game it doesn't matter. We have 2 leftovers, a Shell Bell, items for all of our Pokemon already. The best thing we could get is like a full restore, and we have a bunch of money so we can buy those. Actually, I guess technically the best thing we could get is a Sacred Ash, because I did tell y'all about my rule that it counts as a revive, a one-time revive. So if we lost something in the Elite Four, that would be useful. TMs are always useful, but our teams are looking pretty stacked. Okay. Another repel. Another one. DJ Khaled. I've always thought that I don't like the DJ Khaled audio on any of the songs that he produced, which sucks because he produces a lot of bangers, a lot of good songs, and then you're jamming to him and then you just hear his little clips of him saying his own name very vainly, or another one. We the best music. And it just like ruins the entire vibe of a song for me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I think it's just really silly. Alright. Wow, do we not have to battle this trainer? I'm gonna see. I'll teach you Double Edge. What is it? Everybody can learn it. It's Water Gun. No thanks. I'm really gonna need that. Ooh, this music. Oh yeah, you have to... This... Alright, we're gonna stop for a second and take a look at this, because we're way ahead of schedule anyway. This always bothered me, because you're like, this is the final stretch. This is like the archway to the Pokemon League. Like, look at how nice this looks. And then they just have a bunch of stones in the way as like a quote-unquote maze. But it's like they wouldn't do that. It's not even a hard maze. It's just annoying because it's not centered. Like at that point they should, Victory Road is the maze. Once you get out of the cave, they should just have that look nice and clear, like you made it, you did it. And instead they just put a bunch of rocks in your way. Okay. So it looks like we are going to get to battle some of these. I might, you know what, this might actually, oh wow, we have so much money. But it's better to buy potions. So we're going to buy a couple of those and spend the rest. Max potions, plus probably some more full heals. Oh, we are so set. Absolutely stocked up. This might actually be the finale. We'll see how quickly we get through the first half of this. Because if I beat, I did heal. Okay. Because if I beat 2 of them, or I guess I won't stop in the middle. So depending on how fast we beat Lorelei, we'll see. Slugma? How thick are you? Not thick enough. The viscosity is low. I'll bring it in. Oh, you know what? This would have been a perfect time to set up the ice ball. I got excited about it. Oh my god. I forgot about this. I made a thumbnail for it. I did the same thing I did with the... I got really excited about Sacred Fire. Alright, fine. I almost went into Tableau to use Fly, but I don't want to set up the sand stream. I do want to set up the ice ball. Oh, it lives. Good part is they're going to heal on this next turn, and then the next ice ball is going to kill anyway. Okay, the Swagger doesn't connect. That's good for me. Oh, as a berry? That's even better. Well, I don't know about even better. It would have been nice for them to heal the next turn because they have limited potions. But now that our ice ball is stacked twice, depending on what comes in, we should be able to one-shot the rest of the team. A Shelgon? Bring it in. It's done. Oh, it goes for Protect. You savage. That is a 5-head play. This AI is really getting me. They go for the double Protect. They're using up my PP. Get out of here. Beat it, nerd. No 5-head plays here. I don't think that would have one-shot had it not crit. Alright, it's going to be not very effective on a Psyduck, but that's fine because it is powered up and it is just Psyduck. Come on. Why won't the game let me set up an Ice Ball on any trainers that matter? Alright, Body Slam. Parahacks? Parahacks? Crit Hacks. Okay. Mariana stays healthy. A Torkoal as the anchor. Free. Alright, strap in, folks, because we are in the finale. Barring something disgusting happening to... Actually, it's the Elite Four. Even if something terrible happens to our team, I am not restarting with the Pokemon in the PC. It took me forever to train up this team. But I think we're fine. I think we're just going to steamroll right through it. Do we learn Sheer Cold? No. Yeah, no. I did one of the moves that I could have learned during the grinding was Fissure on Karen. And I thought about it there too. I think it was Fissure on Karen. It was Fissure on something. Alright. I mean, we've got potions galore. Oh, I did not mean to hit speed up. But I did. I'm sorry. We don't even need it. We're completely healthy. Thank you, Shellbell. Alright, here's where we use the Sacred Fire. It's time. Get out of my face. Animation for that move is just beautiful. They put a lot more effort into it than most other moves. A Venomoth? I mean, everything we have is super effective on this Venomoth. Never mind, it's not bug flying. It has wings. I think about it flying. Yeah, Vital Spirit though. Okay, fine. I know this is super effective. I guess it's Poison Bug like every other Poison Bug. What do we want to do about a Regirock? This is slightly dangerous. Thing is, we have a lot of things to handle it. We just need to outspeed it. I have no idea. Actually, let's just... Okay. Well, not Rose, because Rose doesn't have something to one-shot it, I don't think. 99. Look at these poor stats compared... I guess its attack's better. Okay, Blue is very quick, but I don't think we have anything to one-shot it with Blue. 109, not bad. Not Karen. So, yeah. My first instinct was Mariana, and I think that's the play. Very thick. Has Surf to one-shot. And I believe we're faster. I don't think Regirock is very fast. Alright. Had to hold my breath a little. Ursaring. Time to bring out our faux fighting type. Of course, it's not a crit. Jesus, Ursaring, chill out. Oh my god. We have the leftovers, but I gotta get out of here, right? I'm not gonna... Yeah, I don't heal nearly enough. Alright. We're going for the Ice Ball strat again. It's gonna work. We're gonna sweep one of these trainers. You need to chill out. I don't like that. If it gets a crit, we're just done. Alright, time to look at stats again. Defense is terrible. So... Wow, Walrein has our highest defense, and that Slash just didn't care. Does this thing have huge power? What's going on? Okay. Let's heal and see what it does. Because we can eat a crit with Mariana. Thrash. Okay, it's locked in. Oh my god, what? This is not okay. If it gets a Thrash crit, Mariana is done. This thing has to have huge power, right? There's no way that it's doing that much. Alright, So one more and then it gets confused. Do not crit me. This thing is disgusting. I need it to hit itself. Yeah, it has to have huge power. Look how much damage it does to itself. Use a full restore. This thing is the scariest thing I've seen in any Nuzlocke. It's doing so much damage. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Do full restores heal confusion? Alright, we go first. Doesn't matter. That was the most intimidating Pokemon I've seen in a Nuzlocke. It did so much damage with every hit. Any crit just meant death. Alright. Okay, now we set up the Ice Ball on the last Pokemon for the memes. This next one, it's gonna be killer. Their team is never gonna see it coming. Two Elite Four members down. That Earth Ring was no joke. Alright. We're gonna heal up now. We didn't have to heal after the first one, but that second battle was brutal. I don't know why I'm saving the other potions and using the supers, but I mean, why not? And we'll get it up to full. We got so many healing items. Unless we run into a team of 6 Ursarangs, I think we're fine. Alright, this is where we set up the ice ball. Oh no, we started with Rose. Okay. Does this one shot? Yeah, it should. Rose is a Titan. A Lantern. Oh yeah. The perfect counter. Come on, Confuse Ray. And it probably couldn't have used anything else, but the AI doesn't know that I have Water Absorb, so. That was the biggest issue at the beginning of grinding up the levels, was that like 4 Pokemon in the Victory Road, thank you Water Absorb, had Confuse Ray, and they were just going for it first turn every turn. So if they outsped me, the battles could just be grueling at the beginning. And that's why I ended up going to different routes, so that I could get a high enough level that I didn't have to deal with the speed issue. Swalot, also easy. I guess I could have swapped for the confusion, but my god. I think we deserve that for the Water Absorb, but at the same time, that's like the second or third time we run into that issue, and we got poisoned. These Elite Four members are being brutal. Wait, I swapped into this to use Earthquake. I was gonna swap to Rose to use Psychic, but I'm dumb. Alright, we'll just use Surf. We know it doesn't have Water Absorb, it has Levitate. that do? Not enough. I have a feeling this isn't going to kill, and then they're going to heal next turn. Oh, why'd that do so? Oh, it's because of Surface Stab. My mind's not at 100% right now. I think that grinding took a toll on me. Alright, well that's good, because if we use this again, don't get them in the red. Okay, I don't think they're going to heal, and we can go for Surf and kill them this turn. It was just enough to make them heal. I wonder what that threshold is. I've never looked at it. Probably like 25%. How many stockpiles is that? 2? And we're fine. Alright, Swalot is down. We passed the 30-minute mark, so at this point, y'all will probably start to realize that this is the finale when you pull it up and realize that the video is long. But we're not stopping here. There's only this trainer. I think this is Agatha. Normally the Ghost Lady. And then just Lance and the Champion. So we might as well just keep on rolling. Oh no, my Ice Ball strats. I could have done them. My guess is we'll be about the 45-minute mark, which is putting 15 minutes on the rest of this. Alright, time for Sauron to shine. Hasn't had a chance to come out here and show y'all his salt. So salty. Very much worth salt. Alright. We just have Lance and our rival KK. I also forgot I was poisoned. Luckily we don't take damage on each of these steps. Alright, time to take on Dragon Trainer Lance. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going for the Ice Ball strats. And if he is a Dragon Trainer, if he is true to his true name, because he has a randomized name, he will get demolished by the Ice Ball strats. The best thing about Ice Ball and Rollout for Nuzlocke, if you're solo running, like if you're doing a versus or something and need to move very quickly, those moves only use 1 PP for each consecutive sequence, so it can go 5 times and only use 1 PP. And for if you were solo running the Elite Four, and you really have to worry about how many of each moves you use per battle, it's really good for that. Oh, we're staying in. The Ice Ball strat is gonna work. Oh, the Ice Ball strat. This Butterfree is done. Also, Lance is very underwhelming. Ralts, Butterfree, Swablu, yes. Ice Ball strats. Look how big it's getting. We still have one more. We have the nuke left. Milotic. Alright, it's not going to be super effective, but it's so powered up that if this thing connects, this Milotic is done. And it connects. We get the big Ice Ball. There's no way it lives this. We finally connect the Ice Ball strats. Lance was absolutely punked. A Smoochum, the one thing immune to the Ice Ball strats. You know what it's not immune to is Karen asking for the manager. It goes for Blizzard, and it connects. Can we talk about how we were just outsped by a Smoochum? Oh my gosh. And how it did over half. Smoochum said, I am the manager. And that's it. We have beaten the Elite Four. Team was very underwhelming, Lance. Did they have anything? They had a fully evolved Butterfree, and they had the Milotic. Milotic was like the scariest thing, but it got the brunt of the Ice Ball. Alright. Is it time to Ice Ball KK, our rival? While I was working with my Pokedex, I don't care what you have to say. I'm gonna beat you up like the Rock. It doesn't matter what you think. This music is a pop, though. Alright, an Electabuzz. I don't know if we should go for the Ice Ball strat on this one, boys. I think we should go out to Karen and ask to speak to Electabuzz's manager. Screech. It's a little bit dangerous, but I don't think Electabuzz has any moves that really hurt us physically. I think the best it'll have is like Swift. We just need to be careful about staying in. Alright, first Mon down. Easy peasy. Let's go out to our fake fighting type. Break the brick. Ooh, it gets a crit. I was definitely not expecting that to one-shot. Alright, it turns out I may have over-leveled my team. We have a Shroomish, real danger. I should have brought out Blue here, because I think that's the only team member who hasn't seen Elite Four screen time, or any screen time this episode, but it's just that Sandstream. That Sandstream, it really ruined what was going to be an amazing Mon. Tell you what, we're bringing out Blue. Everybody's coming out to battle. I thought there were 2 more Pokemon. There are 3 more Pokemon. Our rival has a lot of normal types, because we still have the Miltank in the back. Wow. Let's go, Skitty. Oh no, you're going to kill yourself. Skitty. Alright, Skitty. I was going to keep Blue in, but Skitty said, no thank you. Here comes the Miltank. Oh, I was going to see who could learn Toxic before we came in here. Okay. We know it's got Flame Body. We know it's got Stomp. I usually Leech Seed it, but I don't have Leech Seed. Alright, we're going to go to Rose, and we're going to Sacred Fire and hope to get the burn. And we will get the residual damage from the Sandstorm, which is actually why I sent out W in the first place. This is going to hurt. That hurts. Let's get the burn. Oh, we get a crit. We get the burn and the sandstorm's going to hit. This Miltank is dead. That should be the game. What do they have in the back that can stop us now? Oh, okay, Miltank. You said it's not over yet. You brought out the citrus berry. That means that my rival is going to go for a full heal here. So we're going to attack again. Or not a full heal, a full restore. So we're going to attack again. Probably not going to get the crit. But we get a free attack. And I'm trying to get the burn again because I knew they were going to go for the full restore. We get the crit again. And we get the burn again. It looks like we did a little bit less. It looks like we got a low roll, but... Okay, so here's the problem. I'm not sure if they're going to go for another full restore. And Rose could get killed if I attack and they attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal. They're probably going to heal. They do. This is fine. We're both going to get hit by the sandstorm. If we get a third crit Sacred Fire with the burn, this will kill because we lead with the sandstorm damage this time. They go for bide. Okay. That means the Miltank is dead because they're locked in, even if he was going to heal again. Oh no, because we don't get the crit. Okay, this is not good. Because I wanted to get through this without losing a Pokemon, and... Oh no. Oh no. I have to hit it. I have to try to kill it. Okay, we get the crit on the Psychic. I really didn't want to lose a team member. I know we're going to win this, but I wanted to do it without losing the team member in the Elite Four. Let's go, Rose. Trying to learn Dream Eater. You don't have Hypnosis. I didn't teach it to you. And the last thing in the back is a Golbat. Who do we want to finish this off with? Let's bring out the Anchor. I don't know if we can take it out easily with this. I guess Surf will do a lot. Watch him lose to Dumb here just because... Oh no, we got locked in. I don't think Golbat has anything that's super effective on us. I think we're fine. But we're just not going to do much damage to it either. Because our physical attack is where we're strongest, and our physical attacks are Earthquake, which is ineffective, and Brick Break, which is not very effective. So we're just going to have to go through with Surf. I guess we could see if they had another full restore. They did. Alright, boys. This is the end. We've beaten the game. So I'm going to start doing the outro now and ask y'all a few things about the series. First off, did you enjoy the series? Did you watch it from the beginning to the end, or did you join in the middle? If you did join in the middle and didn't watch from the beginning, what are you doing? Go back and watch those episodes. I will tell you that the pilot is called the pilot for a reason. It's my first ever YouTube video, so it's not the greatest quality. I feel like I've improved a lot during this series, and I hope that y'all think so too. But give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think my next series should be. I'm going to take a little break after this one because they have another full restore. They're just going to keep full restoring. Anyways, I'm going to take a little break after this series is over. I'm going out of town for a week. I think this will end early next week, but I'm going out of town the following week. And since I don't have a series lined up, I don't know if I'll have any videos before I go. Maybe I'll do like some one-offs or something, find some videos, or find some content that I can do really quickly and just put out a solo video on a couple things to fill some time. But yeah, if you like the series, leave me a like. Leave me a like on any of the videos you liked. Any disliked videos is fine with me. It's all feedback for me. And if you want to subscribe to me, I plan on recording more content and doing more Let's Plays. I have in mind a series for a special Pokemon Nuzlocke It's never been done before. I've already created the ROM. I have the plans for it, but I'm waiting a little bit before I do that because it is a unique idea and I don't want to throw it out there while I'm still a budding content creator. But we'll probably do that at some point, so stick around and you'll get to see something cool. I hope it's fun. I actually had no idea. I've only done a little bit of playtesting for it. Anyways, we've beaten the champion. We are the new league champion. He's got to admit it. Here comes Professor Oak, ruining his grandson's speech. It's really rude of him. We did it, boys and girls. Talking a lot about love and trust and playing Pokemon for 24, 25 years, however long this has been out. It's getting up there. So am I. Alright, here's where we log our team of champions. The team that has carried us through this. We actually haven't had a layout change in a while, which means this team is stuck out with us since about Fuchsia, I think, when I did the grind to evolve everything. Here we are in the Hall of Fame. And I think what I'm going to do for this last bit is we're going to cut the commentary. I might try to go full screen with the gameplay if I get real fancy, and we'll just watch the outro together. But anyways, like I said, if y'all enjoyed the series, leave me a like. If you have any suggestions for any of the future, let me know. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Thank you for watching with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.